Hello guys, and thank you for tuning in again. I just wanted to give you a quick tip when mixing corporate music for stock libraries. So the first thing that I will show you here is just one track, or actually two tracks with different examples. And the main thing with this is to decide when you're mixing the song is which is the instrument that's going to be featured the most. And by that I mean that it could be an electric guitar that's going to be the main feature of the actual song. And you will base your whole mix around that. It could be the piano, it could be a piano melody, and you make the whole mix around that and all the different elements. We know that when you have a song in a context, when you have a singer, all the instruments and the instrumental bit of the song goes in the back or as a background for the actual voice of the singer. And that's how you mix your song when it's a context of a song. In this case, when it's corporate music, we actually have different instruments which are creating different melodies. And they might come and go in terms of the mix, but there's always one instrument that will be featured the most. And it could be the piano, it could be an electric guitar, it could be actually orchestral strings that create the actual melody or the main theme or motif of the actual music track. I'm going to play you one very quickly, and you can see how I get to the point very, very fast and see which is the actual instrument of this song, this track. The bat is just a melody, a piano melody from the start. It's a very dense corporate track, but the main melody or the main feature instrument here is the actual piano. I'm going to give you another example. So what I mean by that is that when I mix the actual track, I'm actually focusing on that melody of the piano to actually cut through the mix, and everything else should be in the background or just going around that actual piano melody. This is another example. Let's see what instrument is on this one. This one is the electric guitar, that muted or palm muted with delays kind of things, and then some are arpeggiated electric guitars. They're all played. I like to play the guitars, I don't program them. And in this case, it's very clear that that's the main instrument, and I actually do my mixing decision based around the actual featured instrument. In this case, the electric guitar. And I might have some piano melodies, but it will always be in the background and it will never be in front. Or so that's like a mixing, not trick, but it's like a mixing tip that will help you decide, and it helps me decide how can I mix all the other elements around them. And I can have different elements. I can have strings, I can have some pad or some piano, but I always know which is the instrument that's going to be featured the most, and it's going to be in the full front, and I can mix everything around that. So it's always good to take that decision in advance before you start mixing, and make sure that you know which one is the one that's going to be featured the most, or it's going to be the main instrument. So anyways guys, I hope these videos are helpful when it comes to mixing. A lot of you guys have been asking about mixing techniques and how to do corporate music and how I do mix my music, and I'm gonna start doing a little bit more of this series, very quick videos of showing you how I take my decision making, because it's all about decision making and intuition. So I'm gonna be doing and experimenting a little bit with these kind of videos, and see, leave on the comments below, see which ones you like the most, or if there's any other suggestions and other things that you want to see. So yeah man, don't forget to subscribe if this is the first time around here, and thanks for all the love and support. So yeah man, let's keep shit real, rock and roll, and see you on the other side. All right.